Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Aska, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we continue to push forward with our outpost to the point where we actually now have people living up here. We are currently trying to get our builders... Why are you going all the way up there? Where are they going? What are they doing? Okay, they're meant to be trying to finish off the beds in that house. No idea why they went all the way up there. But sure, hopefully you guys have brought the thatch that was needed. You brought one thatch. You came all this way with one thatch. Really? That's disappointing. Okay, fine. So, we've also upgraded our market delivery, which I'm just going to recheck now, because we do want to start bringing some firewood up as well. So, where is our market? There it is. So, we want to look at our tasks, and we want to select item. We want to bring firewood up, which I don't think we've picked as yet. No, because we haven't actually got a firewood depot at the other end. I've just realised that. That's why we don't have that. So our worker's up here now, and she's collecting some of the firewood that we've been cutting down. So she's doing some of the resource collecting, and will hopefully keep those rabbits away. Right, what are you bringing up? Like, where are you at? I don't know what some of these builders are doing. What are you doing with that long stick? Like, are you really coming all the way up here for a long stick to then take all the way back? Blimey, it looks like they are. Okay, fine. Let's us go and sort the thatch out. Or actually, no, that's fine. They can get on with that. That should hopefully start getting things going up here at least. And then we can start sending some more people up here afterwards. So, we're going to head back. We're going to get our next person summoning straight up. And then I think we will have to manually run some torches up here so we can start the mining process. Which is something we're absolutely going to need. We're also going to need to make an ore bin back down in the home... Oh, that wolf is after me. Yeah, we're going to need to make an ore bin back in the home camp so that we've actually got somewhere to drop off the ore once we've extracted it. Ooh, suddenly got dark. But, yeah. There's a couple of bits and pieces we have to be getting on with, which is something at least. So, like I say, I do kind of just wish we could, you know... almost like teleport backwards and forwards. I wonder if... Well, this is the thing. The Altar of the Raven... People have mentioned it before to see whether it would help with scouting. I've always struggled with it because you don't stay a Raven for very long, and it costs Jotun blood to do, which always makes me reluctant to like almost waste the Jotun blood on. So it's never really something I've made particular use of. I don't know. Maybe when we get the village to a like really high point, maybe we can start thinking about it then. But yeah, right now I don't think I'm too worried about it. So, oh, there we are. Let's get us back. We're thirsty, so we'll take a drink. Cool. Okay, so we need to set our next villager being summoned. There we go. Who have we got? A lumberjack or a stonebreaker? Well, we'll take that stonebreaker, and they can actually probably help with some of the mining. Okay, so in here we need to make sure we have storage for the ore to come back on. So where are we? We need not stone storage. There you go. Ore and bloom storage. That we need. Right, so let's get our 6 sticks and we'll build that. Because then we can add that to the market orders. Okay. And we'll pop that there, get it built. Okay. So now, if we look at our market, where are we? Here we are, market. Now we go to tasks and we want to add a new task from the outpost to the warehouse. We will pick him. You will be picking iron ore. Is it? Saw the bloom. Iron bloom. Metal scraps. Where's the ore? It is the right one I've built, isn't it? Yeah, ore and bloom storage. I'm getting myself all in a twist now. Right, okay. Let's come and... Right, tasks. Add task. From outpost to warehouse. Pick Sven, because he's got his sled. Right. And then where is... Iron bloom? I'd have thought it would have been near that iron bloom. And the iron... Okay, it's definitely not there, is it? Yeah, try and bring it all back. But that's not the right thing. Yeah, iron which has been smelted. That's not what I want him to make. Why can I not see the ore? Open storage. We look at tasks. Yeah, see, iron ore is there. I want him to bring back iron ore, not iron bloom. I can't use a search button. Really thought it would have been next to these two, considering it uses the same storage bucket. But I definitely don't see it. That could be a problem. Okay, well, we'll see what he does with that at the moment. Maybe they've put the wrong look there, but I'm worried about that. Okay, so let's have a look. There we go. We got our guardsman up there. Are you a nighttime guardsman? Are you a night person? Have I put a night person on there? Bo? No, you're not a night person. What shift are you on? You do sleep in the day. You are a night person. But you're not a night preference person. Oh. Well, then you can be a normal day shifter then. Yeah. Because we're going to want him doing that for when that happens, because that'll occur during the day. Okay, there's meat back in the kennel, which hopefully means you'll have food, because that's dropped down now, but you're asleep, so I kind of want to keep a loose eye on that. Okay. There's torches there now. How is this tool rack looking? Because if there's no torches in here... Oh, there's 2 torches. Okay, so he will be able to move some. That's fine. We'll have something to eat. Okay. So... I'm just trying to think what our next step that we really want to get done is. Because I feel at the moment it's just trying to get everything pulled together. Because we can't do any of the religious stuff. We're pretty much doing our bits on here until we get the iron tools coming through a bit more. We will want a metal part collector as this is going forward, actually. And I'm going to spin that and put that right here. Because that's what that will do is when our villagers are using metal tools, the way metal tools are different to like the non-metal ones is when a non-metal tool breaks, it's just gone. That's it. End of discussion. With a metal tool, you're left with the metal part of it, i.e. the axe head or the blade or anything along those lines. And so it just then needs to be rebuilt into a tool. So what this little bin here will do is it will allow the villagers to drop off any metal parts that they've got so that they can all then be reforged into usable tools. So that's kind of the nice thing with this. There we go. And get that down. There we go. So metal parts to collect to storage. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's got it. Fine. Okay, so that's hopefully going to drop that all down in there. Our big thing now was to try and get the thatch, wasn't it? So we want to drop off the smoker horn we've picked up at the... Oh wow, we got loads of horns. Can't deposit more. Okay. That's fine then. We will pop it in here. Oh, not there in this one. It must be a medium item then. There you go. We can't pop it in there. There's so much linen. Why? Okay. If the linen is there, why are clothes not being made? What is required for clothes? Linen and thread. I see linen, I see thread. Okay. Kind of curious about what's going on there then. Fine, let's grab as much thatch as we can. Here we go. And that's bark. There's thatch. Okay. So that gets us one bed. Okay, that's fine. It's claiming a wisp is spooking someone. Oh, they're right there. Okay. There we go. Where was our guardsman? Right, let's drop off some the meat we've been carrying. Right. And we will... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these sleds. And we will put the thatch in here. Right, mount that sled. Right. And then we'll bring it round here. Oh, it's got misty. Right. Grab all of that. Throw it all in here. Cool. Grab all the bits that we can left. Cool. So now we'll grab that sled and we'll run this sled up with all of that thatch. Because that's going to hopefully finish off at least a good few more of those beds and we can start sending more people up to the outpost. Okay. So this is going to be, again, a little bit of the back and forwards. So I'll cut this bit out for you and I'll meet you when we're up there. Okay, so here we are. We're just coming back in. And we had Andorra pop in. So we are going to assign her to this one. Right, all I need... Where are we? Andorra. There's a good miner. We need to start making these extra beds so we can have people be assigned up here. Right, okay. There's that one. And then... Where are we? Manage house. Outpost warehouse. Yep. There we go. And then we'll need to grab some more of the thatch off of here for the next bed, and then we can give Andorra a bed up here as well. No, I don't want to dismantle that. Right, let's build that. There we go. Right, manage house. Give her a house up here. We can then grab more. There we go. Right, so we got a amount more beds done. We do need to get some more Jotun blood, so we're going to need to go out and find some more of that. Right. What do I think we're going to need actually up here? Because we could, like, make a woodsman up here. But if we do that, we would need to probably then have a forester up here as well, which is, yeah, not what I think we actually desperately want up here. I don't think we need a crafting hut. That's the thing, I don't want to go overboard with stuff that we are going to be setting up, seeing as this is going to be an outpost, literally just to get the mining materials for us. But, you know, right now we absolutely do want to get more Jotun blood, so that we can get some more people going in our village. Keep everyone busy and happy. Right, yeah, you drop the other one behind, that's fine. I know I saw another large. There we go. Grab some of this. Cool. There we go. Pick up multiple. There's another one over there I saw. Yeah, there's two more. So right now, like I said, I'm just going to try and harvest up some Jotun blood. So that we can try and get our next villager summoned in. Even if they're just going to be a builder. Because right now, I don't mind them being just a builder to, you know, help get everything be built. But we are then going to need, like I say, to hold more of them for making the iron bloom. We're then going to need to make a couple of blacksmiths. So we are just going to need more people, which is why I'm not too worried about doing a bit of heavy mining at the moment. I am hoping we've got axes and torches for people to use. There we go. Right, grab all of that. Right, there's you here. Looks like there's some kind of like graveyard or something over there. I don't want to go messing with that just yet. Right. Anything more I can see just on this bit? Because that's given us... How many is that giving us? 3, 5, 4. So we need one more to summon 2 more people. Okay, that's not too bad. What have we got on our tools rack? Okay, so... Okay. I have no idea why there's a small pick and a small... But you're still missing torches. Why have the torches not come through? That's a question. Yeah, because that's what she's going to be waiting for. Can I make a torch so that she can at least get started? Simple torch. I need a stick, rope and resin. Right, well there's the resin. We'll grab this so that we can then strip that to make the rope. Right, and then where is it? Tools. Right, so we need a stick and more rope. Okay. Because that'll at least be able to let her get started, and then maybe that will trigger putting the, I don't know, the iron bloom or whatever it is in there, the iron ore. Cool, right, there's your torch. If I give you said torch... Where is said torch? Oh, it's in my hand. Why is it in my hand? Right, give that to you. There we go. So you need torches to work. Really? You need more torches to... Okay, fine. Another resin. Another stick. Have we got any flax bushes around? Because that's going to be faster than stripping bark. Right. Where are we? Yes, I see you all here. I really don't want any of you here. Right, there's a flax tree. Are you going to give me another one? Getting a bit further away than I wanted to now. But, you know, needs must. There's another graveyard thing over there. I don't want to go messing with that again too much yet. Okay, can we break this down before the pickaxe gives out? Yes. Okay, so there's our extra Jotun blood to get two more people. That looks like a flax bush there. Okay, so then we can do that. And then... There we go. We've got another torch for her. I don't want it equipped. Because I don't want to burn through it. Right, let's head over this way. Try and give that to our miner. Did not find any rope. Curious what you're looking for rope for. Okay, where's the miner? She's still standing around out here? Yep. Right, trade. Right, there is another torch for you. You need a better pickaxe. Okay, we'll go and get one of the large ones. Okay. You going to start? Because in theory, that's also going to have made it light enough for us to come in here as well now that the torches are in place. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And she starts working. So that's going to hopefully start getting us some iron ore. Right, and what have we put up here? Firewood storage, ore and bloom storage. So, if we check tasks, definitely collects iron ore. Okay. I'm still very curious as to why that market won't allow that to come back. Right. Let's give you another worker, shall we? Yeah, let's use Freya. There you go. Freya can get on with mining as well. Now, there are bugs and beasties in here, which means we will probably need to come up and try and deal with those at some point. There you go. They're nearly through their first cave wall. But I'm going to be here just in case those bugs and beasties do get there immediately on the other side. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So now she's going to start collecting all of this lovely ore. We're going to grab a load of it as well. Just so I can put it in that box and see whether that will force the market to realise what's going on. Right, deposit. So now, let's have a look at our market. Market. Tasks, this task. Select item. Come on. Iron ore, perfect. That's what we need. So, I need to take all of this out. Delete. Okay, let's start again then. So, from outpost to warehouse. Assign Sven. Select item. Iron ore. Take all. Go. Create. So he'll bring all the food and tools up here and then he'll take the ore back, is the hope there. Awesome. Right. You've got plenty of food. That's looking good. We'll take a drink as well. Refill our flask. Awesome. So that is then going to hopefully start flowing the ore back to us, which is good. So then we can start getting our next set of people, and we can start getting them working on the production chain, i.e. we can have someone doing the smelting and someone else doing the blacksmithing, so that we can actually start getting some tools. Why is there a sled left in the middle there? I didn't leave that sled there. I do worry sometimes about what the villagers get up to. Oh, are you now coming to retrieve your sled? Dear, oh dear. Okay. Oh, I wonder if he was scared off by a wolf. That might have been it. Yeah, actually, that could easily have been it. Okay. So, then, yeah, like I say, we want to start getting our bits and pieces going back home. It's going to be good that we can get, hopefully, some of that ore coming in. We will need to go up there every now and again and deal with the bugs if they do, well, when they turn up. But we should be able to stop the bug attacks at one point, which will be something. I don't know how to send warriors into the mine to deal with the bug attacks. That's one bit I haven't figured out yet. If you do know, can you let me know in the comments how you can put the warriors in there? I don't think you can put a patrol marker inside. So yeah, if you know of a way, do let me know how you can get some of the villagers to go in and defend themselves. I mean, it might be that the villagers do defend themselves. Just got to hope they don't get overwhelmed, and that's why it's... Oh, we got a blood moon. Lovely. Okay. Where is the blood moon coming from? Like, actually, where is the blood moon coming from? Then Sven with his market. Okay. So we have a blood moon, but I... Oh, hang on. Invasion marker over that way. It says... Where is the invasion marker? So that's me facing it. Which means it's... Oh, it's there. It's hidden by our own... Okay. Oh! They snuck up on me because I was too busy looking at where they were. Right, that's you dealt with. Come on, you. Here comes another. And then we can just dogpile on it, which is always good. Right. Let's try and break you up, see if you've got any good tools or metal we can make use of. Because that will be nice. We may as well just keep on with that while we're here. That already looks like a shard of metal popped off. I broke the large pickaxe. That's a shame. Right, there we go. Break this down. Then we'll have to go and get a large pickaxe, because we'll want that for any others that come through. You drop some metal as well. No weapons though. Oh, next one's already coming. Right. That should hopefully give those guys the chance to stand there and defend that while we come get a tool. Right, have we got a large pick here? No. Okay, how's your hunger? Keep an eye on that dog, because that hunger's not quite as... It's not staying as topped up as I was hoping it would. Right, we want that. We've left our villagers to do the fighting themselves this time around. Which it looks like went okay. Cool. We can harvest this all up. Again, see if there's any metal. No. Harvest you up. And the nice thing is, once we move over to metal tools, we'll stop making the non-metal ones. Right, come on. There we go. Right, and you've only got stones on you. Fine. Let's go and start summoning our next villager. You've gone to go back and probably get your sled. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate. What we got? A winter huntsman and a rain dancer. Yeah, kind of like those ones. Right, we'll grab our horn ready for when they come back. Because there should be one more wave. Okay. Yeah, there absolutely should be one more. Does mean, actually, I probably want to build a watchtower horn here. Because then the villagers can do that themselves when they're on guard. Right, let's grab my club. There we go, and now we've only got this last guy left. There we go, stun dealt with. Awesome. It is good when you can get enough of you on there to just, you know, stun the enemies. But the winter invasion is so much bigger than that, and I genuinely worry for what we're going to have going on there. Okay, we've got another metal scrap, that's nice. No acquired weapons, that's the only downside there. It would have been nice to have got some weapons out of that. So we'll just finish harvesting the yew. We've got one more skeleton here. Okay, and no metal out of yew, that's fine. Okay, so we'll drop our metal off. We will get ready to start summoning... not summoning, start getting the next... Oh, we've got bloom in there. Nice. Cool. So that has definitely come through. That's good. That means we absolutely can start allocating some other people around. So, you have no tasks because you need a worker. Well, we're going to give you that worker there. And then we need a worker here, and any one of them will do because they're all a bit naff. And then these two are going to be our gatherers again, should they need to at some point. But that then means we can then view tasks. We can add task. Could you make us one iron axe? And that's all we want him to do at the moment. And I'm going to come here. And I'm going to say only store 2 axes here. Because I don't want that getting overfilled with metal axes. But it does mean that we can start getting the woodworkers doing that side of it. And they can start taking the larger trees down. But I'm going to wrap up the episode here and say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions. They will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing, along with the blueprints for them, and more importantly for you guys, early access to the videos so you get to see what's going on before anybody else does. But other than that, thank you all very much for what... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Doggo's feeding himself. Good. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.